Hey, that ain't Mike could do it better. I ain't tripping off all that shit.
What's going on? What's going on, man? It's your boy Rich and Faye TV, man. We back at it again. We back working, man. I got my boy Otto Rocket Rico. Pop your shit, dog.
Hey, man, you know what's going on, man. TVG gang, newest member, Rico dabbing. You did what I'm saying. Otto Rocket Rico is on the way. You can follow me on Instagram, Rico_dabbing. Music coming real soon. You did.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. So, man, where you from, dog?
I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois. You know, the South Side, but I was raised in Clayton County. Really, the whole South of Atlanta, that's me.
Yeah. Hey, so look. Hey, so where you go to elementary school at?
Riverdale.
Elementary. All right, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. I went to Morrow Elementary. Ooh. You know, we talked about we similar. We both from Chicago. Then moved to Clayton County, South Side, then grew up. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope, man. So when did you discover your passion for music?
It really started like when I was 2, you know what I'm saying? My dad, he did music. He was in the music industry when I was a baby. So like I just watch him record, him and my cousins make beats, artists in and out, and I just fell in love because I hear how they sound before, and then they'll go back and mix it, and it'd be a whole different sound, and I just fell in love with it.
So your dad was doing music too, right?
Yeah.
That's dope. How would you like characterize your music? Would you say you sound more so like Atlanta or more so like Chicago?
It's really a mixture of both because the things I'm talking about, it goes on in, you know what I'm saying, both states, both cities. So it's really a mixture of both. But I definitely say the swag more so comes from like Atlanta. But if you hear like how I'm talking and how I'm moving, it's more so Chicago.
That's dope. So, man, what inspired the name Otto Rocket? Because that's a Nickelodeon cartoon.
Yes,
what's the name of the cartoon show?
Rocket Power.
Yeah, I used to love that Sunday.
So it really came from that, and the reason I called it Otto Rocket Rico because I wanted something different. I wanted, you know, a name that was gonna catch attention. So I named it Otto Rocket Rico because, you know what I'm saying, I'm a 90s baby. That was my favorite show growing up, and Otto Rocket, that was my favorite character. He's like the main character. And I named it that because, you know what I'm saying, when you hear that, you know, the rocket, you just feel like going up. So I called it Otto Rocket Rico just to say, like, ain't nothing I can do. I'm going straight up.
That's dope. Being an up-and-coming artist, you know, everybody want to make it to the top and get to the top. Yeah. But now, lately, we've been seeing a lot of younger guys get into the top at a young age in their career, and they're dying. Yeah. So what does that do for you? Did that kind of make you feel some type of way? Like, man, when I get to the top, I don't want to put myself in a position where I got to worry about dying young.
Not really people, you know what I'm saying, it don't really got nothing to do with making it to the top, you know what I'm saying? You get a little bit amount of buzz, you know what I'm saying? People hate, people envy, that's just the world we live in, so, you know, you just gotta stay protected and move cautiously and stay safe. Like, keep people that really wanna see you winning around, and what I say, if you don't, you know, you ain't got nobody to trust, just stay by yourself. You don't need nobody around, just stay by yourself.
I feel that. How you feel about the Pop Smoke situation, man?
Man, that's crazy. Like, it's crazy. Cause he was young. He ain't even get to see the peak of his career. So it's just like, it's crazy, man. They dying too young. You know what I'm saying? And they killed him for what? Nothing.
So as an artist, what type of advice you could take from a situation like that?
Like I said, you know what I'm saying? Just watch how you move. Like, watch what you post because you never know who watching. You know what I'm saying? So how I just stay quiet, stay low key. I don't never let nobody know my next move. You know, keep from guessing. They'll never know your next step. You gotta stay You gotta stay ahead of the odds. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. I want to congratulate you on your nomination.
Oh yeah,
for your EP, man. So how does that make you feel being a younger artist? Now you've been nominated for a SEI award.
Yes, man. It's crazy because like I jumped in the industry at like 2017. You know, I had music, I had stuff going on. I wasn't nominated for the last 2 years, so to finally get nominated for something is just like, okay, my hard work, you know, is finally getting noticed, you know what I'm saying? So it really just made me want to grind harder and like keep going.
As far as your creative mindset, how do you go by like directing and shooting some of your videos?
First I'll listen to the song and see what I'm talking about, and then like, depending on what I'm talking about, I try to make it like, I try to shoot my videos like movies. And that's how I, you know, conduct my whole tape. Like from song 1 all the way down to the end, I wanted to tell a story. And so by the time you get to the end of it, you be like, whoa, that's deep. Like, he told the whole story. Like, I understand him now, because I feel like with my music, I just want people to, like, understand me. That's how I, you know what I'm saying, tell you how me, because I don't talk a lot. So when I do talk, I talk through the music. So I want my music videos, the music, I want everything to, you know what I'm saying, when you see it and you hear it, you know, okay, that's him. You know, it's fun to me.
That's what's up, man. So what are some investments you made in your career so far?
Basically right now just marketing and promotion, a lot of marketing and promotion, and I've been investing in a lot of like clothing lines. I got a lot of friends that make clothing lines, so you know what I'm saying, really I'm trying to dip off in like a little fashion, you know what I'm saying, so that's been a big investment.
How do you market yourself as an artist?
I let the drip talk for me,
Yeah.
you know, and I let the music talk,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I love putting it on, like,
Yeah.
I love clothes, you know what I'm saying? Anybody looking for fashion models, I'm with it, you feel me?
Yeah, hey, get up with them, get with them. So that's what you're doing right now, just trying to be a brand ambassador to other fashion lines and doing the music thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's dope. Last project you just put out, Fake Love Killer. What inspired that project?
Really, it was a tape I always wanted to put out, and how it happened, you know, I seen Shawty Fresh, she had a little thing where he was getting beats away from $100.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's 2 Chainz producer, that's Back Row Fresh producer.
Yeah.
It was my last $100, so I'm not gonna let this slide. So I sent him the $100, thinking he finna send like 3 beats, cause we had to choose like 5. I chose 3. He sent a lot of beats, so
yeah, that's dope for the 100 ball.
For the 100,
oh, yeah, fuck
you know what I'm saying. So I'm like, okay, so out of all the beats, I was supposed to choose 5. I couldn't get the 5 I wanted, but I had these 3 that just stood out to me, and I was like, I can say everything I want to say off these 3 songs. So I chose the 3 songs, and you know, it's doing incredible. Like, people really rocking with it.
Yeah, that's what's up. How do you feel about people looking at you as a pop artist?
Sure, I'll take it. You know, pop artist. I call myself a rock star anyway, so you know what I'm saying. It is what it is. Like, I'm trying to hit all genres. Like, I don't shy away from no genre. Like, I'm trying to. That's how I challenge myself, and I feel like that makes me better. You know, if I can tap into every genre, like.
That's dope, man. So, what is the reasons of you like taking some of your posters off your Instagram and just putting a little bit? Like, what are you doing right now? You like in a rebuilding stage?
Yeah, I'm trying to. I feel like I ain't going hard enough, so I feel like I want to give it to you like the right way. And I had just a lot going on, and I just want to right now. I just really want to focus on this tape I got coming up, Otto Rocket Rico.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm really just finna give them that, but give them every aspect. So I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'll get into the fashion. So I'm really finna broadcast the fashion, broadcast, you know, Otto Rocket Rico. I'm finna get some little cars, flyers, and pass outs. I'm really finna work on my promotion. Like, I'm really finna go big on this.
So, man, what are some things you've been going through in your personal life that's probably been taking you away from your music life? If you don't mind speaking on that.
It's fighting cases, trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? I'm on probation right now. You know what I'm saying? Can't speak too much because it's still an open case, but you know what I'm saying? Just really been praying for the best. I go to court in April. Just hopefully, like, I stay out so I can, you know, get back to work. So.
That's dope, man. That's dope, man. So what would be your advice to some of the younger guys that's probably in the same situation you in right now?
Hey, man, these streets, it's dirty. Like, it's a dirty game. Like, hang around people who you really trust. I'm gonna keep saying that because when that pressure come on, they gonna fold. And you seen the little 6ix9ine situation.
Don't
like,
tell that every time.
It's real.
So how you deal with snitches?
Whew. Hey, man.
Especially when it's your mans.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I really just let God handle it. Like, when it's time, it's time. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, at first I did want revenge, but now I'm on some, like, I'm letting my success be the revenge because, like, it's going to hurt them more that I'm going the places I'm going and they can't go with me. But, you know what I'm saying? It's their fault. It is what it is.
Yeah, man. And that just was a situation of not having the right people around you?
Yeah. It's just crazy because all of it could have been avoided. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was at work, then I wasn't even with them, and I'm tossed up in it. You know what I'm saying?
Things happen. I feel that, man. So, do you plan on telling that story in one of your songs?
I actually already did. It ain't came out. It's actually right on the intro. Like I come on the intro, telling what's going on, why the tape took so long, but I do it in a way that like I'm just telling you like you can't stop me. Like no matter what, like I'm gonna keep going. Like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Like as long as it's airing me, I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah. What caused you to choose the street life?
Really, I just was homeless, just bad situation. My mom kicked me out. When I came back from California, you know what I'm saying? Want to be, it was time to be a man. So like, I always been around the streets like my whole life. I had both aspects. My mom was working all the time. You know what I'm saying? My dad was always working, but most of his friends, like, they in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And my big cousins and everybody, they in the streets. All my friends been in the streets. So, like, I just adapted to my environment. And I stayed in the hood. I stayed right there in Riverdale by the Grove. So, I just adapted to my environment. I started touching my first bag at 16. And I just been living by that code, but it just good for me because, you know what I'm saying, I got best of both worlds. I'm street smart and I'm book smart at the same time. Like, I love to read. That's something, like, a lot of people don't know. Like, I read all the time.
So, does reading help you as an artist?
Yeah, it do.
Help you come up with more stories?
It helped me with more stories, and it helped me a lot with, like, business and, like, investing. Cause when I jumped into music, I really ain't know the business, and that's why I stopped putting out a lot of music. Cause I was like, I learned like the music only like 10% of the whole business. Like everything else is more important than the music, the actual music. So, and I read that in the book.
Man, that's dope. That's dope. So, do you see yourself signing in the near future, or you gonna stay independent?
I want to stay independent as long as I can, but for me to sign, the bag gotta be straight, and like I just want 100%. You know what I'm saying? Creativity. Like I watched the Birdman interview. He was saying like he gave his artists how much money they want. You know what I'm saying? To put out the greatest whatever they need to put out they takes. I want that same thing. Like I just want the creativity. Like I don't want you holding me, rushing me. Like it gotta be. I just need creativity and the bag right. I'll sign.
Yeah. That's dope, man. That's dope, man. So, who were some positive influences for you growing up?
Definitely my cousin Lamar, my big cousin Lamar. He taught me a lot, and I say like Allen Iverson, Kobe Bryant, of course, and my favorite rapper of all time, Andre 3000. Like,
that's dope.
We got like the similar because he graduated from Tri-Cities, I graduated from Tri-Cities, so like I really just watched how he moved. He came from the South Side, I'm from the South. So, Waka Flocka, Derez Deshaun.
Oh, South.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody from the South Side. Like.
I feel that shit, man. I mean, that's dope, man. Yeah. Shit, man. So, what separates you as a South Side artist?
What separates me, everything I'm talking about, I'm really living. You know what I'm saying? The drip, of course, I really put it on. Like, I feel like there's nobody on the South that dress better than me.
That's
You feel me? Like, I really take pride in that. And on top of that, it's just, like, my vision and, like, my knowledge. That's really what it sells me, like, my knowledge. Like, and my love. I show love to everybody. No matter if they hate on me, I still show love. Like, there's no hate in my heart whatsoever.
That's dope, man. That's dope, man. So what are your plans this year for 2020?
2020, I'm about to drop the biggest tape of the year. And I think, like, after this one, it ain't gonna be no more Who is Rico Davin. Like, they gonna know exactly who I am after I drop this. So, like, you ready to take over.
That's dope, man. That's dope, man. Have you ever looked into, like, walking out some of the top boxers or some of the local boxers around here?
No.
Or some of their fights?
No.
Yeah, you might want to look into that, man. Look out walking out some of them, man. On the mic,
Yeah, I like boxing.
Give you a new bag. Give you a new bag to fuck around with, man. So, yeah, man. So, man, like I said, man, I appreciate your grind, man. I know you work really, really, really hard. Say 2020, you dropping a new track. What's the project gonna be called?
Otto Rocket Rico, man.
Okay, so that's gonna be the name.
That's the name of the tape. Yeah.
The cool to the cover art.
Dude from Miami. He did my Drip Not Free cover, and he did my my First Day Out cover, and he just did his Otto Rocket Rico cover.
First day out, first day out. So first day out of prison, first day out of jail.
That was my first day out of jail. I got locked up July 5th of 2019, and that was a hard day because, you know what I'm saying, July 4th, 2016, I lost my best friend.
Oh, that's sad.
You know what I'm saying, to a car accident.
Yeah.
So after his event, I got a call, I had to turn myself in. So it was crazy. And my grandma and my auntie, they died like a couple days, like before that even happened. So that was a crazy time. That was the craziest time of my life.
That's crazy, man. But I'm sure you use all that for motivation for the music, man.
Oh, yeah.
I'm already knowing, because when things like that happen, you gotta like use that as motivation. You feel what I'm saying, man? But like I said, man, shit, I appreciate you coming through, man, giving us the real interview, man. So what should we look out for?
Hey, man, look out. Otto Rocket Rico is coming soon. I got videos dropping out Drip Not Free still, as I'm still working on this tape. They on YouTube right now. I just dropped Bet On Me Freestyle. It's on YouTube right now. And more drip coming soon, more music coming soon, more videos coming soon. Like, just finna go big on big this year.
Big all this shit, man. You might want to look into having DJ Lil Mark on the south side. Host that shit, bro.
Okay.
He lit. Shout out to Mark. He lit.
Okay.
Damn, so lit, man. But like I said, man, I appreciate you coming through.
Appreciate you, man.
You want to say something to bro?
Man. Hey, man, like I said, Otto Rocket Rico on the way, man. Appreciate my boy Rich and Faith TV. Y'all tune in, subscribe.
Subscribe to his shit too.
Yeah, Rico Dabbing, man. Subscribe to that. You know what I'm saying? And go get my tapes, man. On Spinrilla, Drip Not Free out. That's more body of work. And, you know, Fate Love Killer 3 songs, the EP, man. Go get that on all platforms, man. We going in. Shouts out to thatrabbit.com. Shouts out my gang, TVG, man. Free my boy Stats. That's how we coming, man.
Yes, sir. And it's your boy, Richard Fate TV. Yeah.